Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 11 of Let's Play Chronicles of a Dark Lord Episode 2, War of the Abyss, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. In the last episode, we made it to the Obsidian Rose region, had to fight Zexor yet again, and by that I'm taking into account the first game, because this is the first time we fought him in this game. Apparently he got resurrected and is now with Anto again, and he already failed, so good start for him. We already checked out Starfall, so let's go to Castle Obsidian Rose and meet with the Tiarna. Welcome to Castle Obsidian Rose. If you're looking for the Tiarna, she's in the throne room. Welcome back, Ambassador Aziria. You remember me? Yes, you were here with Emperor Magus over a year ago during the ordeal with Valdres. I remember that you spoke to me, albeit briefly. I try to make it a point to speak to as many soldiers as I can any place I visit. Stay on your guard though, milady. The enemy may be at your doorstep soon. The Ensorcelli are always ready, Ambassador. Or, I think it's Ensorcelli. I will protect this land with my life. Good. You'll need that motivation soon, I think. Yeah, it would be a good idea to talk to everybody. I can't talk to this missus over there? Oh, she looks like it's on a lower level. Alright. We'll do that later. Let me check out these statues. Nothing. You need to listen to me. It should be me going on this mission, not you. Well, at least they're all debating as to who should go, rather than them saying, I don't want to go. I don't want to go either. That's good. The Tiarna is a cunning woman. If anyone can defeat the Abyssal Navy, it's her. I hope we can pull this off. Turns out the forces of the Abyss actually have a naval force? That's actually pretty interesting. So they're not really just a bunch of grunts that know how to fight on the ground. They seem a little bit more organized. That can make them a pretty strong threat. My apologies. I can't speak now while we're discussing things. This is gonna be one hell of a battle for a damn sure. We're throwing away everything we got at them. This will be the deciding battle for control of the seas. We have our work cut out for us. As one of the Tiarna's personal guards, I'll be joining her aboard the flagship. The Tiarna and her officers are discussing how they are going to destroy the Abyssal Navy. Preferably with force? Speak with the Tiarna if you wish to participate in this discussion. I'm listening to the Tiarna. I can't talk now. Doesn't look like she's saying much right now. Let me check out the rest of this place first, before I discuss things with her. The Tiarna's plan is our final hope for this land. If it should fail, we'll all perish. Oh, I'll take that medial potion, thank you very much. And I'll check out the east wing of this place over here. God, you think you can get a light here or something? It's so dark. Just like most of the humor in this game. Can't seem to walk over there, apparently. Okay. Did I interact with that statue? Yeah, I did, and there's nothing. Hey, what's up? By the ancient gods! If it is not Syria and Galena! What are you two doing here? No time to chit-chat, Desiree! We need to reopen Obsidian Rose's supply lines, and we need to do it soon! Magus will be coordinating with your mother Sapphire and Senefaria for a major counteroffensive. We were sent here to help you. I can certainly use the help. As for the supply lines, I was just going to go over my plan on how we are going to reclaim control over the seas. Sit and join us for this discussion. By the way, it's good to see you both again, even under these circumstances. Captains, officers, and our special guests, I have come up with a plan of attack to reclaim the seas and reopen the supply lines. First, we will marshal our strength and head north to the Tigris Seas. The enemy armada is located there. Once our ships are in position, we will then divert the second and third attack wings to try to outflank the enemy. This seems like a pretty standard plan to me so far, Desiree. That's true enough. However, what makes this plan a bit more interesting is that while the majority of their forces are otherwise occupied, we will send a smaller battle group comprised of only 4 ships to destroy the enmity. What's the enmity? A Dreadnought-class ship that leads the enemy navy. The overall idea is to keep the enemy distracted while we take out the enmity. I see where you're going with this. You hope that by taking out their lead ship, the rest will fall out of formation and open up their lines. Exactly. It may sound like a relatively simple goal, but there are two major factors that are working against us. One is that the enemy outnumbers us. Two is the fact that the enmity has destroyed a number of our ships in the past. She will not be easy to take down. What do you want us to do, Desiree? I'd like you two to help shore up our defenses along the coast. While we're engaging the enemy on the sea, I'm sure they're going to try to invade by land as well. We'll handle it. Don't worry about that part at least, Desiree. Thank you for your help. Both of you. This will be a deciding battle for us and... Sorry to interrupt. What the? Who are you? My name is not important right now. What is more important for you, Tiarna, is that one of your friends is about to experience certain death. Unless you do something about it. What is the name of this friend? You are here too, Ziriali? Interesting. Well, to answer your question, this person is a friend of yours as well. Her name is Aubriel. I see that you know of whom I speak. I would head to the Lenali Mountains if I were you, and soon. That is, if her life means anything to you. If you do anything to her... Me? Oh, you must understand. I have nothing to do with this. I merely came here to warn you about it. Why? Why are you helping us? Just who are you? I told you. My name is not important. I laugh for her if this guy's name is actually first name not, last name important. Besides, I have my own reasons for assisting you. You had better get going. Her time runs short. Tick-tock. Tick-tock. Alright. Apparently we need to rescue Aubriel before we can put our plans into motion. Syria, Galena, would you accompany me to the Lenali Mountains? Of course. Aubriel is our friend too. We ought to get moving. The quicker we rescue Aubriel, the better. But something about all this seems awfully fishy, especially considering the timing. I agree. Let's go. The Lenali Mountains are to the east over the bridge. Alright. Oh, this is interesting. We have Desiree joining us now. Okay, she's an elementalist and uses Twilight Star. She already has, like, Ensor Kelly equipment, which is pretty good. Let's take a good description of her. Tiarna of Obsidian Rose and daughter of Sapphire, Darkwell, and Magus Lee. Known as a Master of the Elements. What are her abilities, anyway? Okay, she uses, like, incant attacks. Degeneration deals minor damage and has the chance of inflicting an elemental weakness upon an enemy. Huh. That's pretty interesting. She'd be much better if she was paired up with Desan, though, because she has elemental attacks. Okay, I guess we can't talk to those two people down there. Okay, before we go to the mountains, do we have enough money for infare? Yes, we do. We should go to the inn first. It's a good thing we can actually go to the mountains now. I mean, before we talked to the Tiarna, we couldn't even go there. Therefore, we had no places to earn some money. I love how we just, like, hobble around just to get to the inn. Okay, if there's a crystal right at the entrance, I'm gonna feel like we wasted some money. But if it's only 20 staring, it's no big deal. We can probably make that much in one battle in the mountains anyway. Even if it's just, like, 3/4 that, that's fine, too. Ziria just stands out because she's got a whole bunch of redheads with her. Okay, we were here, like, in the first game. Like, you just climb up vines and that, and sometimes you'll find some enemy ambushes in the woods. Oh, that's actually a pretty nice sprite for a wolf. Oh, it's called a Tainted Wolf. Okay, that's decent damage for, like, one strike. How much damage is she gonna do with one attack? Oh! Okay, maybe that's not a very good indicator of how much we're going to do against them. Because that was a crit. Wow, Tiarna is putting in some work right away. And Ziria missing. Okay, the Morning Star doesn't seem to do that badly in damage. Okay, you do get 22 staring from like 2 wolves. That's not bad. That's a good way to make your money back real quick. Oh, here's another new enemy. It's like a purple white snake. Blood Adder. Okay, 205 HP. I think we should use an X/slash. I like think. I swear to God, if you missed. Let's try Degeneration. That's not bad. I don't think it has anything to do with the wrestling faction Degeneration X. Even though some of the people of Kisareth Studios are wrestling fans. I think they got a WWE 2K16 campaign on the go on their YouTube channel, like on a weekly basis. I could be wrong, though. YouTube.com/Kisareth Studios if you want to know more. Yeah, I think we'll get through this fight pretty easily. I've seen like one other kind of enemy, but it looks like a plant. We should definitely try to level up, because level 2 is not going to cut it here. Oh, an ambrosia, nice. Let's fight this plant, shall we? It's just out there in the open. I don't know what it's actually going to do against us. Okay, Daney Trap? Or Diney? I think it's Daney. Okay, it dies to 1 X/slash. Okay, now it's weak against Thunder. What does Entwine do? Oh, it inflicts stun, and it was against the one who had the next turn. So we had to wait a little bit longer to kill it. That one was a bleeder, jeez. An object is hidden beneath the remains. Ah, that is skill scion. Okay, does Desiree have her own scion grid as well? Okay, she does. Wait, we didn't really get any abilities to use skills. Maybe Desiree can if she gets a wisdom scion? Okay, she's got 2 skills she can learn. We don't have any wisdom scions, do we? Oh wait, we got 2 attributes, 2 skills. Okay, we do have a wisdom scion, I remember now. There you go, that's much better. Ignis Force. Empowers an ally's weapon with the fire attribute for 3 turns. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Ignis Barrier creates a barrier around all allies that is resistant to fire-based attacks. Okay, and we won't be able to see what these do. That's unfortunate. But at the end of the day, it's still pretty good. Okay, what attributes can I get for her? Do I already have all the boosts for her? Wait, how many of these do I have? 2. Okay. And Desiree couldn't even use any. Do I want to boost max HP? I think I want to boost magical attack power. And I think I'll go to Galena next. What do I have for her? Because I can only boost like 1 stat. Attack power, magic defense. We'll bring it to attack power. And that's going to be good for now. Oh, we use Scions in an enemy-infested area. That means they're going to get more aggressive. I just realized that. I think they just move faster. Don't think it does much else. Oh, there's treasure. Like a root and feather. Yeah, the wolves are moving faster. How are we in terms of HP? Yeah, we're just fine. Actually, Galena could use a little bit of healing. If we run into too much trouble, we can always leave and then come back. Oh, there was a crystal on the other side of that bridge. Could I get over there pretty easily? Or will I have to battle my way through it? Oh, that was nasty. Ignis Force will only just power up the weapon. I think that would be a good idea to use that. There, that gives Galena firepower. No pun intended. Let's see how it does against these plants. Oh! I guess we'll never know, because we can't hit this one to save our asses. Alright, let's hit this one then. Okay, that level 2 buff didn't make that much of a difference. Okay, Ziria resisted being stunned. Good. Oh my god, like, this plant has got to be the most agile of all time. That infuriates me to, like, no restraint. That does too! Like, seriously. Can't even get a chance to test out the Ignis Force. Couldn't get it done, really, now. Grab it and go. Okay, there's an attribute scion. We should probably hold on to that for now. I've already used some in this episode. I don't want to go back there again. It would just drag the episode out too long if I did. Okay, there's some treasure over there, but I can also go to... Oh, I already grabbed this one. What's the fastest way to get to that crystal? Can I just go up this way and do it? Okay, not through there. Ah, shit. I got caught. Ziria with, like, no MP whatsoever. This is gonna be bad. But we're here, so we gotta stick with it. Oh my god, Galena, only 1 HP left. I think you need to heal. And that's not an exaggeration either. Holy shit. Oh my god, Ziria! How do you keep missing like this? You're letting me down! Oh, wow! Elemental weakness to, like, all 3 now. How does that happen? And I noticed that enemy changed color, too. Like, it looked a little bit more faded. If anything, Degeneration has decent attack power. I think the best thing for us to do is retreat. Like, we should pull back for now. Go back to the inn. Should probably invest in some items? Or do we already have the best equipment? We might already have the best equipment, but let me double check to be sure. Why did I go to the castle? I went to the wrong place, did I? Yeah. I meant to go to Starfall. Not related to Towerfall, by the way, which is a pretty awesome game. Wasn't there, like, some place we can go, like, across the bridge? Or was that just a dock? Let me go all the way to the north of this town. Okay, you got the best armor, do ya? Oh, we already have the best armor. Okay, the only thing we need to do now is go to the inn. Probably get some rest. And if we want, we can always buy some more items. Maybe buying some gems wouldn't be a bad idea either. Huh. Oh, I didn't even know there was a medial potion right here. Huh, a little trickiness there, game. That was just a lucky guess. I was thinking, like, oh, why can't I go further north? And then I find out, oh, found a potion by accident. Okay, Venom and Blind gets negated. Yeah, we should get a cleansing gem. I barely have enough to go to the inn now. But, yeah, we'll be fine. I think this would be a good time to do a little bit of training in between episodes to make sure that we're competent enough to handle what awaits us. So I think it'd be a good idea to stop here, and in the next part, we'll continue on through the Lenali Mountains. Actually, I think I should probably just do an in-game save right here. I guess you can save inside towns as well. Just to show that I'm still taking advantage of all these save files. I'll put one right here. Alright, so in the next part, we'll continue on through these mountains. And hopefully get at a more decent level. I mean, we're close, but, I mean, we could stand to be a little bit closer. Goodbye, everyone.